When people think about doing an MBA abroad, the choices are always automatic. It's either the US or the UK, or if not abroad, then it's India. But hardly anyone considers Germany as their destination for doing an MBA. And it's interesting to know that Germany is one of the strongest countries to start your careers in business, industry, or engineering. I have seen many of my friends moving abroad to Germany, especially for doing their careers in MS programs or engineering programs, but hardly anyone has considered doing their MBA in Germany. In this video, I want to talk about why that mindset exists and why Germany can actually be a great choice for your MBA aspiration. So this is not a hype video. I want to share an honest perspective with anyone who is considering to do an MBA abroad, because I have experienced that journey myself. So if you're someone who wants to start their career or an MBA in Germany and have no clue of what to look at and how your process might be, then this video might help you and also can actually change your perspective. Before we go further into the video, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Pooja and I am an MBA student in Germany. Before my MBA, I was working in the automotive industry for around 4 years in India. On this YouTube channel, I share my honest and practical advice about MBA admissions and career in Germany. So if you're an MBA aspirant who is interested to explore some options in Germany, then you are at the right place. Everything I talk about on this channel is coming from my real experience and personal perspective. There's no theory, there's no hype. So if you find this useful, then please subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back to why Germany is often overlooked for an MBA. The biggest reason why Germany is ignored for an MBA is very simple. It's because Germany doesn't market itself like the US and the UK does for an MBA. So if you look at MBA content online, it is mostly dominated by the American or the British schools, like top rankings, big salary numbers, Ivy Leagues, etc. etc. Germany, on the other hand, is very underrated. It's not because Germany is weak or it doesn't have good MBA schools. It's just because Germany is silent. So it doesn't shout, it just focuses on substance. Germany is globally known for engineering, automotive technology, and manufacturing. So naturally, people think that MS is equal to Germany, whereas MBA is equal to US or UK. And they're not wrong, but here's the reality. German B schools are very well connected to these industries. So you're not studying business in an isolation. You're actually creating indirect ties with these major brands like Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Siemens, Bosch, and all the top companies of the world who are shaping the global markets. And this ecosystem matters a lot more than flashy branding. I've noticed that many students choose MBA destinations based on these three things. First is the MBA rankings, second is the brand name, and third is what others are doing. And don't get me wrong, I was myself in the same boat when I had no clue of what I should look for other than these three factors. But then what changed my perspective is this one question: what do you really want? What kind of life you want after your MBA? Is it just because you want a big hike in your salary? Or do you want a priority for your family life as well as your job? What kind of return of investment do you want for your hard saved money? Because generally, MBA programs are quite expensive and you really want a good return on investment. And geopolitically, which country makes sense for you right now? So, the thing is, Germany doesn't promise overnight transformation, but it really values your consistency, it values a long term thinking. So please keep this in mind and ask yourself this question of what you want for yourself in the future. If you look beyond rankings, Germany offers you some of the very strong advantages. MBA programs in Germany are generally shorter and they last for around 1 year in duration. They are more focused and very importantly, they are much more affordable than the US and the UK, which means your financial pressure after you graduate would be much lesser. More importantly, you are entering a job market which values your skills, your previous work experience, and your problem solving rather than where you studied. So, if you're someone who already has work experience before, then Germany is a right fit for you if you want to grow strategically in your career. So, especially if you're working in the automotive industry or manufacturing industry or even sustainability, then Germany offers you a lot of opportunities in these fields. And if you're comfortable with a culture that values structure, patience, punctuality, then Germany is especially well suited for you. And I want to be very honest here, if you're looking for instant high salaries or heavy hand holding like it is in India, or if you really don't want to put effort in learning the language, then Germany is not for you, because this country is very different when it comes to your effort. So, the amount of effort that you put in all these aspects that I mentioned before, then Germany will heavily reward you. Otherwise, it would be very difficult. Also, the most important thing that I want to elaborate in every single video is that if you're not open to learning the language, even at a functional level, then the journey would be very difficult for you, because Germany really rewards effort. And if you put an effort in building your skills or learning the language, then Germany has a lot to offer. In the next few videos, I'll dive deeper into this. We'll talk about how to calculate ROI, which, which business school in Germany would be a best fit for you, how to prepare for your MBA admissions, and what MBA experience in Germany looks like. If this video helped you in any way, then please consider subscribing. I post new videos every week on this channel. And if you have any questions, then please drop in the comments below. I will try to answer each and every comment. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.